This is the 2016 bike check video. This year we put a lot of new stuff on the bike. Not like engine parts, but more cosmetic outside, like body work kind of things. Like we have the new Factory FX Universal Monster Energy graphics kit. I really love the look of this graphic kit on my bike. It's like just the red and the green and the white. It just makes it all better. It's super nice, but one thing I would have changed is how much work I put into actually putting the decals on, because I went a little bit too fast and there is a couple air bubbles, but it still looks alright for how it turned out. It's really, especially for my first time, it turned out really good. Next we got the nice ribbed Flue Design seat cover. The last seat cover I had was a One Industries, and it was kind of losing its grip. It was kind of being more slick, but this thing, it has really good, nice grip, and it's ribbed, and it's just gonna keep me in the bike better and like have better position. Then we also have Factory FX number plates. Of course, I chose the number 252 because I mean it's a nice sounding number, isn't it? Next we have the Tech Care suspension. They are air shocks, and they're really nice shocks. They got the whole shot device, so if I want to rip, I just put that in and then just go for it. And I also have some fresh Dunlops tires. They still got the color stripes on them, so they're pretty new. And I got a Renthal chain and bar. The bar is real nice. One thing I would change to that was I would raise it up a little bit because it's kind of low for my ride, so I may change that in the future. And so far this bike has pretty low hourage. It's only 46.3 hours, but since I rode it, it hasn't, well, from the previous owner I'm pretty sure it wasn't that much, and so I haven't rode this bike a lot. And the whole top end was redone by Tech Care, same people, and it has some motorsport aftermarket stuff in it. And we also had to put a completely new crank cover because it was cracked, and the previous owner wanted to put JB Weld on it thinking it would do the trick, but it was still leaking oil, and so we replaced that, and it works like a charm now. So overall, this bike is amazing. I would not change it. Well, I would change a couple things. Next, I would want to change the exhaust because it's still stock, and with the new exhaust, it may give it some more power, and it would just be amazing to have more power on this bike since it's already like so much bike for me to handle. It's just amazing. So I want to give a shout out to, I am not sponsored by the way, I'm just gonna give a good shout out to Monster Energy, Tech Care, Motorsport, Flue Design, because they're all great companies. They make great products. Oh, Factory FX is another good one I should give a shout out. I am not sponsored, but it's a good thing to represent, because maybe later in like a couple weeks or years, they say, oh wow, this guy, he's representing, maybe we should actually give him a sponsorship. Oh, yeah, that. Especially with the amount of riding I'm gonna do this year. I'm gonna train a lot this summer, go to a couple tracks, maybe enter races, possibly. It's definitely a thought going through my mind right now. So yeah, that's my bike for 2016. I hope you guys liked it. Next time, we go riding.